Okay, so we can't believe this right now, but we're just thinking about how many more days we have left for the show. So it's like 6 to 8 last days.
So isn't this our 10th to last show
so
of the year?
next week is gonna be our last week.
We just said 6 to 8. How did you get 10th out of that?
Well,
Okay, well, this is the Live in 5 show. I'm Maya.
and I'm Sean.
Are you a fan of soccer? Well, if you are, then you'll probably know about the Champion League. More about it in today's Hot Topics.
Airports are the place where magic happens. You enter one, but exit another. All this in today's Hot Topics.
You ain't never had a friend like me.
Well, if you say so, stay tuned for You Heard It Here.
NBA playoffs and more to come on sports.
We've got all this and more.
Right after the break.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
We are Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
And we're back.
Now it's time to check out what's going on around campus.
Hi, I am Anna Akana. I'm a director, actor, and cat mom.
Hi, my name is Maisie Chin, and I have been blessed to be the co-founder and executive director of Cadre.
Hi everyone, my name is Cassie Ho. I'm the creator of the #1 female fitness channel on YouTube called Blogilates.
My name is Feng Huyen. I am an artist, a mother, an educator, and refugee.
My name is Janet Kim. I am a sergeant with LAPD's Air Support Division and also a command pilot.
Hi, my name is Esther Lim, and I'm a second-generation Korean American, and I direct the Jails Project for the ACLU of Southern California.
My name is Mia Francis Yamamoto. I am a criminal defense attorney practicing here in Los Angeles.
My name is Chancey Martrell. I'm the executive director of the Thai Community Development Center.
Hi, I'm Milk, and I am a musician based out of Los Angeles, also known as Connie Lim.
I'm Sonia Passy. I'm the founder of Free From.
My name is Sahir Pirzada, and I am the Programs and Outreach Manager for Heart Women and Girls and co-chair of Vigilant Love.
I'm Aquilina Soriano Versosa, and I'm the Executive Director of the Filipino Workers Center.
My name is Dorina Wong. I'm the director of our Health Access Project at Asian Americans Advancing Justice, Los Angeles.
Hi, I'm Jenny Yang. I am a stand-up comedian, actor, writer, and producer. The 8th grade Disneyland field trip will be next Monday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And Mrs. Celeste will be composting leftover foods to help her worms thrive. And now you can also help her with this mission during lunch and nutrition in the quad.
Library fines have been delivered to you students. Please pay the librarian either before school, during nutrition, lunch, or after school. Again, fines may be repaid before or after school or during snack or lunchtime.
Next Tuesday from 5:30 to 7 p.m. there will be an award ceremony recognizing the high academic achieving 8th graders. They will be given their medals, which they will also wear on the day of their promotion. Again, congrats to the high-achieving 8th graders.
Do you want to help your school? Well then, come on down to Islands next Wednesday to help support the Garden Club and Eagle Scouts, who have been assisting the Garden Club. The money that the Garden Club and Eagle Scouts will raise at this fundraiser will be put towards refurbishing the Tetzlaff Student Garden.
And that wraps it up for the Tetzlaff Play-by-Play.
We'll be back before you can guess how many hours we have left until the end of the school year.
Welcome back.
It's time to get into today's hot topics.
The UEFA Champions League is a European annual soccer competition. It takes place every year and is the second biggest tournament in the world. There are 32 teams in the tournament and only 4 of them are still currently playing in this big event. It has been around a year since the 2018-2019 Champions League started. The Champions League is contested by the top soccer clubs in Europe. The teams compete in 5 rounds to be crowned the best in Europe.
There are many new airports that opened or are opening in 2019, all in different places and styles. Many of the airports that are already open to the public are Ilan and Asaf Ramon International Airport, Istanbul Airport, and Louis Armstrong New Orleans International Airport in the US. The ones that are opening are the Singapore Changi Airport, Carousel Lake District Airport in England, and the Beijing Daxing International Airport, and of course, China. All of these airports have new equipment and facilities.
Now it's time to spend some time with the analysis.
Make no mistake, I'll break you down. Shout it around town. I'm your sunshine. Whoa, I'm gonna burn down your parade. I'm a shooting star that wish you never made.
Welcome to another episode of Film Analogy. I'm Sean.
I'm Rocco.
And I'm Lorenzo.
And today we will be having a trailer breakdown for the next and last Star Wars movie of the trilogy, Rise of the Skywalker.
In the end of April, a teaser trailer was released for the new Star Wars movie, The Rise of Skywalker. It shows Rey, Finn, in their final battle against the Empire, risen from the Sith, having to deal with the loss of both Han Solo and Luke Skywalker, and the directors having to deal with the recent loss of the actor for Chewbacca, Peter Mayhew. How will the Star Wars behind-the-scenes crew find a way to end their saga?
First, let's find out what our Trojans think will happen in Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker.
I think what will happen in the Star Wars Rise of the Skywalker is I think maybe Rey might try to maybe find a new villain, but also maybe Luke Skywalker might help her, because if you saw the last movie, he became one with the Force, so I think that will probably happen in the movie.
In the next Star Wars movie, I believe the main character, known as Rey, is gonna die.
Star Wars Episode 9, we think that Emperor Palpatine will come back to life.
And that Kylo Ren might turn good.
Now let's break down what happened in the teaser trailer for Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker.
At first, we could see Rey preparing for a face-off with a TIE Interceptor, who believe is Kylo Ren's. We also see that Rey learned to master the Force by doing her Force jump, and that Rey still has seized Han Solo's iconic gun.
Next, we see that Kylo leading stormtroopers into battle in a reddish forest area. According to ScreenRant.com, this is said to be Endor, the place of the destruction of the second Death Star. Kylo Ren's mask can be seen being remade or fixed, but who is fixing the mask?
In the trailer, we see that all of the team, Rey, Poe, Finn, C-3PO, BB-8, and a new droid named D-O, they look off into the distance of the fallen Death Star in the sea. We also see that Chewbacca and Lando, an old friend of Han's, are the new pilot of the Millennium Falcon, flying off into the hyperspace.
In the last moments of the teaser trailer, we can hear the laugh of Emperor Palpatine. Assumingly, confirming his return to the saga. The trailer shows many quotes from the previous Star Wars movies as well. Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker has to be a movie to watch. And that was the trailer breakdown for the teaser trailer of Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. What do you think will happen in the movie? DM us on Instagram at livein5_analogy and tell us. I'm Lorenzo, this is Sean, this is Rocco, and we're the analysts. We'll see you next time.
Disney's long-awaited premiere of The Aladdin Princess Theater this past weekend, and anticipation has been building on whether or not Will Smith's portrayal of Genie could fill the shoes of the late Robin Williams.
Director guy Richie explained that he had to encourage Will Smith to simply be more like Will, which resulted in Will putting his own
flavor when performing?
When performing A Friend Like Me in a hip-hop rap style. The movie also made adjustments to the costume worn by Princess Jasmine, which originally showed her midriff. Producers said it was inappropriate these days for families. Her costume was still very beautiful. Don't you think so, Sai?
Yes, it was very creative actually, but how do you think the new movie compares to the original? Tell us your thoughts on our Instagram.
But for now, let's ride a magic carpet on over to sports.
Good morning, Tetzlaff. Welcome to Sports Zone, and let's go into some sports.
I start off with some NBA news. Basically, how do you guys feel about today's game, Raptors versus Golden State? How do you guys feel about that game today?
I feel like the Warriors are gonna win.
Yeah, the Warriors are looking really good right now. And we just had news about Kawhi Leonard. His knee, his whole leg has been like messed up these past 2 games. So if he's healthy, we'll see how he performs in this game.
Well, I don't know. I still think the Raptors have a chance of winning. If Kawhi Leonard is healthy, of course, but also because the first game is a home game for the Toronto Raptors. It's in Canada, it's in Toronto, so I think that would give them a sort of advantage to have their home crowd around them. So, yeah.
So yeah, that's all the time we have for today. Now let's toss it on to the world news.
As severe weather is storming their way through the South. 2 tornadoes were believed to hit parts of the Dayton area and were within 30 minutes apart from each other. Parts of Oklahoma and Kansas were under tornado warnings, and the Weather Service has received more than 50 tornado reports in 8 states. In the past 30 days, over 500 reports have been made.
At least 3 were believed to leave severe damage, with one in western Ohio that had 1 death and several injured. Other states and towns are preparing for the worst throughout the week. It's possible for severe storms in the plains, south, midwest, and northeast, as well as a massive heat wave in the southeast. Some places are bracing themselves for severe flooding, like a town in Oklahoma having to release about 275,000 cubic feet per second from the city's dam. More unprecedented tornadoes and floods are expected to occur.
It's sad that they know it's coming, but sometimes they're not exactly prepared at that exact
How
time.
long have we been talking about tornadoes like the past couple of days?
I know, there's a lot of weather issues going on.
A lot has been happening.
And everything.
You know, like I said like a long time ago, well, last week, tornadoes are a thing I actually want to see, like from far away.
It's
amazing. Like,
oh, from far away?
Yeah, from far away. I don't want to be up close. I'm gonna die.
Didn't we also say Google it?
Yeah, but that's not in person.
Okay.
VR could work actually.
And now it's time to check out today's FYI. Where was chess invented? China, India, America, or Russia? Take 5.
Chess was invented in India.
And now it's time for Did You Know with Tommy.
Good morning, children. So our guest today is Miss Stoffers. Good morning. So,
I know it's the end of the year. We're kind of lost for words. How can I help you out?
all right. This is kind of a hard question to ask. Is there any end of the year news instead of like Johnson Crow Pizza or Disneyland for 8th graders? Is there anything else?
Well, we're doing something new this year. We're trying out the 8th grade awards. So our 8th graders that have done really well for their 3 semesters here, they will be acknowledged on Tuesday night, June 4th, and we'll have their families here for the celebration as well. And we would also like to invite our teachers and staff to come out and celebrate with our 8th graders and their families.
That's something new. And this is just new. It didn't happen
No, it didn't happen last year or the year before that.
Okay, something new for the 8th graders, but not the 7th graders. No new things for 7th graders?
Well, the 7th graders, you know what? That's what we work for. So we'll have that for them next year when they're 8th graders.
All right, that's pretty cool, pretty interesting, pretty new. All right, well, that's all the time we have for today, and we'll see everyone back here tomorrow morning.